Hello? Is everybody there? Just gonna check something one more time, then I'm ready to go. Okay. There we go. Okay. What the fuck? Why is the black screen? Oh my god, I hate RIMWORLD. I hate this. I hate streaming so much. Anyways, new colony. We're gonna do the Mechanitor. Okay. Right. Oof. Ay. Well, there's not much more else to do. Crowded, 100% size, let's go. It's gonna take like 900 years to create that world. But it's okay. It's gonna take like 900 years to create that world. Because it's large. I never played 100% in a long time. I haven't played 100% in a really long time, dude. I don't know, man. What's up? I don't know what's up. I don't know. Oh, wow. How long is it gonna take? Oh my god, this is like Dwarf Fortress loading times. Well, be a lot of places to go. We have a lot of places to go. Oh boy, this is going to be like 600 gigabytes in size. So the 50% size would already be done. Ah, there it is. Oh my god. Let's play. What is going on there? Lava field. What is a lava field? That's new. Scarlands. Oh, there's new biomes that I haven't seen before. Glacial Plain. Huh. Glacial Plain. Lava Field. Lava fields always have rocks, apparently. Scarlands. Glow Forest. Oh wow. We won't start there. We'll discover that on our own. So we're gonna start in the desert, and then we're gonna set up. We're gonna set up where we want to go. We're gonna start in the desert. Oh. And I forgot to get this set the game start up properly again. To change the age. There's a Seahorse is her name. She's 45 years old. She is already a cannibal. Alright. She's really good at intellectual. Let's go. Okay. Ooh, Seahorse is ready. So her work is going to be overridden. Doctors off, clean, hall, craft, art, tailor. Handling is staying on and the rest is staying on. Alright. Cut this shit down. Alright. And cut this down. Now we're going to production build a structure, a wall. First of all, a square. So 13 times 10. Door. Done. Good. I'm gonna Alt-Tab. I'm going to set up the stockpile. All right. Okay, what on this? Got it. Oh, nice lag. So we're going to research batteries. And sandstone. That's fine. Good. 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 We're getting lots of components, that's good. I like the idea of that. Is that way we can... There's some blocks. Just gonna make a small room. I'm going to cancel this. I'm going to make the base a bit different looking this time for a change. That's nice. This way it's a bit different looking than usual. But it's going to be fine. Smaller base than usual. Make biofuel. Stupid camels. Dromedaries, not even a camel. They're dromedaries. Mesh, can you come online and help, please? Yo! Damn, her arms were injured greatly. Can we, please hold on. I'm gonna make a butcher spawn. I'm gonna butcher everything. Even humans, but no colonists. I'm gonna butcher everything. Like this. Traveler desires resources. A poor traveler is approaching looking for her. He's begging for 32 silver. No item found. We don't have any items like that. Who's this beggar approaching us? The fuck? Who's this beggar approaching us like that? Hold on. Does that barricades correct me here? I think it is. I think the barricades are properly made. Need these two as well here. So they zigzag into the traps. Otherwise they might zigzag nowhere else. Ah, 29 work compared to the 269 from the traps, holy shit. That is a small amount of work. I'm gonna let him do it like 4 more times and then we're gonna take a short break here. Biofuel refining. Is there a way to make power? Only a wood fire generator could be used to make power. I'm gonna build one. Is nobody gonna fuel the generator or what's going on here? Oh, they are. Yippee! Oh? Oh. What was he doing? Okay. So, production, mech charger. Why is the game freezing up a lot now? I want to take a look at the logs here to see if there's some bullshit happening. Save game. Save game log. Well, there's nothing happening. Well, it's whatever. Yo, we have made that. Hydroponics, please. Next. I want to see what happens here with the... Oh, why is it lagging so hard? Dude, it's freezing every fucking few seconds. It's freezing. What happened? Oh, you idiot. We need to destroy the graph cores because they... They can't be sold. They're just fucked up a little bit. You dumb fucking asshole. Who just walked into the traps? Somebody just walked right into the traps. Who did? Oh, a vulture. Whoops. Well, butcher this bitch. Well, I know what's happening. They're attracted to the meat. Son of a... I need steel. There's steel. Oh boy, this is going to be cave-in maybe. If we're not lucky, if we're unlucky, it's cave-in. Oh, we're good. Leaving an enormous bruise. Hit seahorse in the left arm, an enormous bruise. Poking her shoulder, okay. Nice. Recharge, please. Okay. Make from organics. I use any meat. Alrighty. Yay, we have some chem fuel. Well, we're using the meat. That's fine. Nice. So we have an excess of power, a little bit at least. So once hydroponics is learned, we'll find out what happens. Hydroponics are learned. We're going to learn the drug making next. Alright. Mechanoid could use a repair. Hold on. Repair the agri-hand, please. Good. That's better. Good. That was the freeze again. It's probably the world size that's causing freezing. It is most surely the world size. Oh well, can't do anything about it. So... Good. Ancient ruined tank. Okay. Make a solar panel. Good. Boom, boom. Okay, seahorse is learning very slowly. I'll make flagstone. Summer has arrived, okay, but the research speed is increased, that's good. Recharge. Ah, solar panel's been made. Now I want to learn the psychite refining. So power-wise, we're going to make a single solar panel, and we're going to make the hidden conduit up there. And the wrong mesh is doing the wrong resources. It's funny that the hauler is building the thing. Now the builder is going to roam around and then he's going to finally build it. There we go. What? Oh. Oh, minus 50 watts. We're losing a tiny little bit of power. Tiny bit. Nice. 60% build. Okay, where's the ship? It arrived at day 8 or something. The ship arrived at day 8, right? Can't remember. I'm drinking so much. Something's not right, dude. What is she doing? Wait a minute. Going for a walk in the trap corridor. Why are you doing that? If she steps on those traps, she might die. What are you doing? She just went for a walk in the trap corridor. The Dwarf Fortress has a nice designer tool. You can draw an area and you can forbid it, so nobody will ever walk there. I wish we had a forbidding tool that says, or that you could assign for a person. Actually, it kind of exists. I could make the corridor forbidden and just restrict her to the home base, and just remove the corridor from it. God damn it! Red Trumbos, I don't care. Smithing, please. Thank you very much. Come on, woman! Don't go for a walk. You need to work. You need to work, not walk. Yes. Okay, they have nothing to do, so we go back to recharging. Drugs. Smoke leaf once a day. Apparel. No tainted stuff. Nice. Color white. Thank you very much. Who just moved? Are these things moving? What are Trumbos? What are they doing? Oh, they're so powerful. How old can they get? Life expectancy 220. Oh my lord. That's old. So, the ship might arrive soon. I might harvest the plants because... What are you doing? The game is lagging so hard. I'm playing on 100 world size and it started lagging. Like, it hasn't lagged before, now it does. It's kind of weird. Weird. Really weird. And it's lagging like this all of a sudden, like this. No matter. Please smoke. Thank you. Gloop, gloop, gloop. She's smoking and moving. Right. We're learning still. What is our level? 17. She was at 12 when we started, now she's 17. She learned a few levels. Ah, smithing has been learned, okay. What else do I need? Well, I definitely need microelectronics. Completely forgot about that. Well, the raiders might attack soon. Shit, there's soft sand underneath. I'm gonna try to minimize where the raiders barge in, so I'm going to try to minimize it. Let's see if that works. I'm gonna try to minimize where the raiders come in from. Keeping one segment so the roof doesn't fall in, like keeping one wall segment is like acts like a pillar so the roof doesn't cave in. Smart, isn't it? Yeah, you have to use that. You have to keep at least one pillar standing every so and so many meters. Otherwise it's all gonna collapse. The roof will collapse on top of it. He just closed the door and he just closed the wall and prevented the mesh from coming, and the mesh was trying to get in. The agri hand was trying to go in through the crack here, and it got closed, so it had to go all the way around. That's funny. Well, this is minimizing where the raider's gonna come in from. It's minimizing it. Like here as well. I'm gonna replace the wall here as well, like this. And so that it doesn't cave. That's bad. And so that it doesn't cave in, I'm gonna leave like a pillar standing every now and then. See that? Just like that. I'm gonna leave a pillar standing so the roof doesn't come down like that. See? Perfect. Well, this way I can minimize where the raiders will come in from. They won't go through the rock, where they're less likely to go through the rocks. They still might, but they are less likely to. Well, we need to build and finish. Right now I want to replace the pillars that I've left. Those three blocks that I left like pillars, I'm gonna replace them too. Now the only chance they can do it is they can barge through here or through the bottom here. So I'm going to further minimize where the raiders will come in from. I'll further minimize the attack chance and pattern. I just realized we have like no sandstone blocks left. It's day 5. The raid should happen today. We have enough blocks, I think, to replace all the traps and everything. Can I make psychite refining here as well? Hold on the crafting spot. Can I make no, I can't. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I have nothing to trade with though if I do it like this. Oh, there's the trade. There's the raid happening. The mechs are being told to recharge. That way they go inside the base. And who's attacking us? Who's attacking us? Where are they? Ah, horse. The horse is attacking us. Horse is a nude person, only wearing a veil, who's got nothing. The only thing this guy has is perfect memory. Wait a minute. Does everybody have perfect memory? No way. Ugh. Is it? Is it on everybody? I might have to restart immediately. I have to restart immediately. I think it's on everybody. I fucked up the game start. I have to restart the game immediately. Shit. This world is cooked. It's too large anyways. So I'm going to scam you a little bit. I'm going to set it to 50% because the 100% size is so insane. It was way too big. That's what she said. But it was way too big. Like the game was lagging every fucking... Like the game was lagging like crazy. You saw it. The game was lagging like piss. So how do I check this? The only way is in the game, right? Hold on, I'm looking for the file. I can't find it. I have to check in the game then. Let me guess, I fucked up the game start, didn't I? Yep. Fuck. There, we fucked it up. I'm gonna rework this a bit. Start with 2000 wood. Start with pemmican. $50. Where is the age for the characters? Where is the age? Allowed age range, there it is. I have to drag this all the way up. Like an idiot. Our allowed age range is 15 to 19. That way it'll prevent people or colonists spawning with husbands and children. This is what I needed to do. Allowed age range. We need to prevent that the customers. Yeah, we need to prevent the colonists from spawning with children and an entire family. So the allowed age range is. The allowed age range is 15 to 19. So we start with basic mech tech, and we start with an agri hand and a clean sweeper. We start with naked, body mastery, perfect memory. I saw that on that person. I was like, huh, why does that person have perfect memory? That's not supposed to be like that. And boom, it turns out I set it on everybody. Override. So now we're starting with what starting with means is that you start actually with the item. You don't start next to it. Like, next to it, you have to look on the entire map where it is. I think that's what it does. Start with means you start next to it. Anyways, start again. I have to set up the difficulty again, god damn it. We always play with like 300% difficulty. Quest rewards is 500 and raid loot is 500. Mineable resources 200. Shamblers. Colonist dies. Actually, no. We're gonna start with a 100%. We're gonna play a 100% world. Oh man, I would feel bad if I don't, but if I do, it's going to be so laggy. Okay, fuck it. We're gonna play with a 100% world. You can make 75. You can't make 80%. It's crowded and lots of landmarks. We hate the gentle tribe and we hate the wasters. We add cannibals instead. Alright. Normal, crowded. Goblin. Anyways, this is gonna take like 900 years to create again. Oh boy. What is this shit? Yo! Alright, we start in the desert immediately because that's all we care for. We need a desert. Extreme desert, please give me an extreme desert, yes. A normal desert is too easy. Yes. That means raiders are going to be very hardy. They'll leave us alone. The goddess of space. Oh yeah. So, we don't care about slavery and such things. We think cannibalism sucks ass. We think cannibalism Cannibalism sucks ass, that's what we think. The marriage name is always the woman's, because the woman's rules. The pastor. Alright, that's a different name for that. Normal name. The empty platform, what the hell? We're gonna add a new drum party, a sky lantern, and a social festival. The drum party recruits or gives goodwill. The social festival gives us a recruit, and the sky lantern also gives us goodwill. We don't like weapons or anything like that. That's good. Okay, I want to check it up one more time. This looks nice. Yes. Alright, we might get somebody who looks better, a better girl or a better guy. Come on, give me a black girl. Where is the black girls at? There's a black girl. White! Black girl named White Clam. What a name. Intellectual 9. Very good. She could have gotten everything, but she got one intellectual passion. Good job. It's gonna take like 900 years to master, but okay. Fuck off. So we disable. Yeah, see, if you said start with it, you start right on it. You start right on the resources. That's why you start with. You don't start near. You start with. Okay, that's the priority setup. Now, we need to find a place to build at. Hold on, what's the terrain affords look like? Alright, I build over here. Power. Structure, wall. by 10. 13 by 14. Door. And I need a... We're gonna watch the temperature. Let's see what happens. Need warm clothes. Oh, that's going to change soon. Oh, this is not going to stay warm. Quite the contrary. We're going to be hot. Hot. So we're going to designate the zone, and we're going to run the hotkey that actually makes the zone. So this is gonna take a little while. I can drink while this is happening. Click. The script does everything by itself. I only need to click left mouse button. That's all I need to do. Left mouse button, click. The rest is all done by itself. I don't do anything. The only thing I do is click left mouse button. The rest is all done by itself. I don't need to do anything. The script does everything by itself. I go back in here and I go back for apparel, and I allow smeltable, burnable, this. And then I'm going to utility and I'm going to activate the turret pack. And that's the only thing I do manually. So I make turret packs. I can also make a second stockpile for turret packs, but I'm too lazy for that. Yeah, the game froze again. There's some bullshit happening, I'm telling you. Stonecutter's table, yes. Make a butcher's table. No, not a butcher's spot. Alright. Excuse me. It's 3 degrees outside, it's still not hot. I don't know what the problem is. Excuse me. Man, eh. Okay, bots, what are you idiots doing? Oh, that one is gonna cave the roof in. Amazing. That one's caving the roof in, isn't it? No, it's not. Barely made it. Good. Well, you could have finished the building first before you build everything else, but what do I know? Well, are you winning? Are you building? Oh my god. They were splitting the job, they're stupid. Anyways, I need to learn how to make batteries first of everything. Then sandstone blocks for a mech. Do it about 40 times and see how much that is. So I'm gonna make the floor here out of sandstone flagstone. Flagstone because it destroys the stone. That way I don't have to worry about a thing. I need the cleanness of the... I need the floor for the cleanliness so the speed bonus goes up. The research bonus climbs. So this is such a train wreck. Every little bit of a bonus helps, but there's slack chunks and everything. Ugh. Well, 73% is the most we're getting. Fuck it. Okay, I'm gonna change the blocks. Block. Only vaxstone and sandstone are kept. Fuck it. Right, I'm gonna build. Oh, is that correct? I think it is. Okay, the base is being built, so to say. Thought we were in a hot climate where it's insanely hot. One further up. There we go. Right, I'm going to plan out the trap corridor. Security, sandstone traps. This is fine, it's whatever. They can figure it out by themselves. Actually, I'm going to cancel this and I'm going to expand this a tiny little bit more, so I get the maximum pretty much out of it, like this. One more space is one more space. I'm gonna learn the toxifiers too, because we're gonna leave before the world is being toxified. The toxifiers are back to their default vanilla behavior. That means every 3 days, 6 tiles of pollution. So I've changed them to... So I changed them to their new behavior, their original behavior. I had it on every day, they pollute every day, but I changed it back to every 3 days. Okay, what do I have? I have steel a little bit and I have some components. What can I do else here? Hold on. An ancient danger, that's good. Nothing? Oh, there. Batteries are finally finished. Now we're making a toxifier. Come on, White, learn. Hypothermia? What in the world? My character's dying from hypothermia. Are we saving her? Well, apparently not. Apparently we prefer to build the walls. I guess it's whatever. Yay, we finally saved some stuff. Oh, uranium. Hello there. Hello there. Good. Voice. I heard that creature. There's an iguana somewhere here. Yes, there is. 3 of them. 2 girls and a guy. Damn. They're rich. Oh boy. She is so bad at researching. Well, that's all that. Well, we're waiting for the toxifier generator to be fucking built. That way we could have at least have some power. Well, what's happening? I'll rebuild. Oh my god, it's slow. 76%, 77. Well, it does go fast actually, if you come think about it. It's almost a percent per day. Per second. Almost. A bit less, 0.8 or 0.9. But we're almost making a percent per second. Per se. Per second, percent. From 96, 90. 100. Okay, then we can learn the hydroponics. Power-wise, we can build Toxie. A single one. It can pollute, I don't care. There we go. Now we're going to make a charger. 2 actually, 2 mesh chargers, we need those. I'm gonna tell the mesh to recharge. So there's nothing more to do right now, at this moment in time. So, I'm gonna wait. Once per day smoke leave. We do not wear tainted apparel, and the mechs are whitish in color. But the iguanas might try to steal the food. This is because the fucking mechs are stupidly slow building. There we go, okay. Nice. So the inside of the base has all been replaced. We're butchering creatures basically infinitely, but no colonists, but everybody else. We're slaughtering everybody. Everybody who comes across. Mace going to back to charge. Tuk tuk. Can you just learn already? Fuck's sake, it takes so long. Research is so painful. So absolutely painful. The mouse clicks don't register, I noticed that. The lag is so hard that the mouse clicks don't register sometimes. That's so good. Don't know what causes that. I mean, it's the lag, definitely. Drug production has been made. Psychite. Okay. Well, the mechs are still charging, but they can work for a change. Well, White is walking around like an idiot instead of researching. Should we make some recreation? Yeah, whatever. Make yourself a game of Ur. Screw your game of Ur, just play something. We have a lot of components, some steel. We don't have enough steel though, we need more. What is this fucking rock here? What is this supposed to be? I gotta make a screenshot of this. What is this? Huh. Oh wow. More components. Components out of the ass. Oh yeah, I forgot to fit the rocks, right? Blocks, I mean. Block? No, I didn't. I set it up properly, okay. I'm gonna deconstruct all of this shit and see what happens. I'm gonna forbid all this. Yeah, deconstruct all this. And deconstruct all this and see what happens. Well, that's a few fragments of steel. All the single steel. It's funny. Oh yeah, right. Production hydroponics. I'm gonna make a second toxifier because fuck, why not? We need power. We don't need pollution freeness, we need power. We need a drug lab. So, Nutrifungus, heal root, smoke leaf, cycloid. Oh, learn. Alright, we're gonna learn how to make smoke leaves. Make Yale. Good. Okay, we got it. Pew. Gonna make 10 more blocks for stone, because I can afford it. Well, that's gonna all take its while. No music, okay, music has gone away. Well, this is very sad. Oh, 4 days. So last time at 6 or 8 days, that's when the ship dropped. It's hard-coded. I think it... Or does it need anything? I wouldn't be surprised if it needed some requirement, like you need microelectronics or something researched. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if you needed some specific and specified research. What's going on here? Why is the power... Oh, the power is draining, actually. It's minus 700. Okay. Well, this is going to go up in a moment. Yep, there you go. As soon as they turn off. Nutrifungus is growing slowly, steadily. Yeah. One more block. I can make that. Once this is finished, I'm going to recharge the mace. So they are always on their prime. In case we need them. So, any wildlife? Yeah, still 2 iguanas alive. Wait a minute. Igua? Okay, the other one migrated away. I thought it died, but... Dead. Lulu is dead. Rai is dead. And Gumpy is dead. What does Gumpy have? Herbal medicine. Gumpy was a 24-year-old drifter. And a geologist who was nervous. Okay. Lucy... Lucy. Luma Lulu Odat. I want to screenshot that. She was a genie. Misogynistic genie. That's a deadly combo. One insult towards a woman and she's getting... Wait a minute, what? She's a woman and hates women. She's a misogynistic woman. She's a misogynistic woman? She hates women. Is that a thing? Anyways, she is misogynistic, so she would pick fights with women randomly. If she's unlucky, she insults a woman and gets socked in the face. Because she's a genie, she's a wimp and delicate, so one punch and she would fall over half dead. So, best combination. Is misogynist somebody who picks fights, somebody who likes to argue and be rude, somebody who likes to be an asshole, but super weak. Gumpy is Megumi Gumpy Roach. What the hell name is that? Wait a minute. Ryan Rykar. Only thing is nimble. That means he doesn't trigger traps. That easily, at least. So we have somebody who was unable to fight fires. Why is there so many youngsters here? There's like a 19-year-old, 16-year-old, and a 24-year-old. Young people, they all died. What are they doing there? Probably worshipped that fucking monolith and got whacked for it. That's deserved. If you fight, if you dance with the devil, I guess, something like that. 5 days, so the raid should come today. There's a visitor arriving. They have a few items to trade. Emma and Cannon. Why are they wearing masks? What's going on with that? They are Islamic, space Islamics. Islam. They are collectivists who worship Al-Jabbar. Oh wow, that's an Islamic culture, but it has like a random space god. Isn't that blasphemous? I think the religion thing in this game is just idealistic, so to say. It doesn't mean that this is Islam. It's just a culture like that. Like, there's one god, and that's Al-Jabbar. He's the all-powerful god, and there's none above him. There's nobody as powerful as him. I think, if I remember that correctly, and correct me if that's wrong, but Islam, the basic of Islam is there is one person who can do wonders, and that's God. Muhammad and all the other prophets and all the other followers of the prophet, they're only messengers and prophets. They don't do wonders. They don't do magic. They don't heal people that way. They give mental, psychological guidance and lead you to the path to Allah. That's what, if I'm correct, that's what I remember what I learned. Maybe it's completely wrong. Christianity, on the other hand, that's why they're clashing together. In Christianity, you have God, and God has created Jesus, and all kinds of angels and other bullshit. So, the God of Christianity has like all these miracle workers who do magical stuff, like they snap their fingers and the dead come back to life, and that's why Islam, and that's why they are clashing. That's why, amongst other things, why they're clashing, because in Christianity you have miracle workers, like you have like a normal human basically can be made into a super being by God. Like God takes somebody and makes him into a super demon, a super angel, like Jesus. Islam also believes that Jesus existed, but as a prophet, not as a miracle worker, as a messenger, but not doing miracles and wonders. So they reject the idea of miracles and this self-resurrection stuff and this healing the blind and healing the deaf and healing the dumb and turning water into wine and all that magical stuff. That's what doesn't exist. So Islam is basically a more realistic culture, so to say, because they don't believe in this like snap your fingers and all of a sudden there's like magic happening and people are reviving and all kinds of shit. And that's what the game does. The game simulates only that. It only takes the idea. It doesn't necessarily take the names and everything over. It's complicated to explain. It's a little bit blasphemous because these guys are Islamic origin, but it's, who says that in 10,000 or 5,000 years or something you can't have like an Islamic culture that has another god, so to say, that still has it's still the same principle. It's still the same principle. There's none than this God, and no miracle workers, and there's like only prophets, only messengers, but there's no like people, like humans who wave their fingers and the dead rise and fire starts everywhere, and there's no magic doing, no thaumaturgy, there's no magic. So that's what that is. They're Islamic, but they have a different God because it's just the idea. It's the origin, the idea. That's very interesting. Drugs haram. This is so crazy. This is so mad. This is such madness. Like, Islamic origin, then drug uses. No, wait a minute. That's actually correct. Wait a minute. This is actually correct. Because they don't. It's haram. And I didn't read it properly. It's only medical. It's only from medical. It's only from medical. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, of course. For medicine it's allowed, but not for recreation and for fun, and that's forbidden, of course. It makes sense. Child labor, I'm not going to comment on that. I'm not going to say anything. Execution, respected if guilty, that goes hand. That is makes sense. Organ use, I think the body should be untouched. No? Cannibalism is abhorrent. Most cultures have that. Physical love with a spouse only, that makes sense. Makes sense. The marriage name is of the man, makes sense. I'm not bashing the religion or the idea. I'm just commenting on how realistic it is, and it seems to correlate so far. One man, one spouse. Well, Arabic cultures, multiple wives. Man's spouse is one only. That is a little bit not true, but in real life it's different. But this is not real life. It's a space game. We're 5,500 years in the future. We're 5,500 years in the future. Give it some space. The moral guide, the Grand Mullah. Okay, that name is out. That's awesome because that's a real name. That's a real name. Mullah is a real name, a real role, a real religious role, I think. Religious leading teaching role, something like that. Eulogy is just a normal word. Undivided party is just nothing. Nova Mustalik Fiesta. Fiesta, I don't know why the developers are so fascinated and so set on everything being Spanish. Is the developer of this game Spanish? I have never looked that up. RIMWORLD, Ludion Studios. Are they Spanish? Tynan Sylvester is the leading developer. Composer is Alistair Lindsay. The names don't sound Spanish. No, this is not a Spanish developer. So what's with the focus on... What is with the focus on Spanish names, like Fiesta, and everything is like Spanish in this game. Everything is Spanish inspired. Maybe because of Space Western. Western makes New Mexico, Texas, Mexico. Big stretch. But the Nova Mustalik sounds a little bit Arabic, a little bit, but the Fiesta part is... The needle sheet makes sense, the Ultra makes sense, and the other, whatever sculpture this is, also makes sense. A rifle, well, it's a Lee Enfield. The Arabic rebels in Afghanistan used Lee Enfields in during the second occupation of the Russians. The second occupation. There was one occupation, or one, not occupation, but one altercation in Afghanistan in 1860s, in the 1860s, the first one, and then 1980s, there was a conquest of the Soviet Union, or Russians, into Afghanistan. So that's when the undersupplied Mujahideen, they used Lee Enfield rifles. They used World War II weapons and World War I weaponry amongst, of course, stolen or CIA-funded AK, basically automatic Kalashnikov rifles. So they used modern weapons amongst World War II, World War I weapons. So this culture using the bolt action rifle that's loosely looking like a Lee Enfield, or looks like a Lee Enfield, makes sense. They despise... They despise heavy weapons. That's... Okay, they like and they think revolvers, auto pistols, short bows, charge rifles are noble, and they hate charge blasters, inferno cannons, so they hate high tech. That makes a little bit of sense. Guinea pig venerated. Pig is a very dirty animal in Islam, so makes no sense. This is very interesting. The face cover, the preferred apparel, the face cover is very interesting, but what's more interesting is there's no tattoos allowed. They don't allow any tattoos, and that goes hand in hand because tattoos are also haram, are they? I think they're haram. In Hindu cultures, they are allowed and even mandatory, so to say. Or not mandatory, but they're greatly allowed. But in Islam, I think it's body modification is impure and haram. Very interesting. And I got into this like half-hour-long rant because I saw those two guys wearing masks. So Canon and Emma are arriving and I'm trading with them. Hello, my Arabic friends. What do you have for sale? We ain't got nothing for sale. Okay, I'm going to leave you be. Thank you. Thank you for nothing. At least thanks for the visit. Alright. Whatever. I'm gonna tell the mesh to wake up. Wait. Weren't they woken up? Oh, she's playing the game of Ur, of course. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Stop it! I'll never feel at home here in the dirt. We should be in space. Oh. Well, how can I be in space? We don't even have a spaceship yet. And how can I be in space? We don't have any means to stay in space yet. Woman! She's demanding the impossible. What's with these overinflated demands? She doesn't want to be in darkness. The darkness is mandatory. Alright. Aha! There they are. Well, I'm going to tell the mace to recharge. You smoke that? Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. That guy's attacking immediately. What is with this guy? Who's this? The Smurfs are attacking. Who's this? Hold on a minute there. Who's this? Gotta check that guy out thoroughly. He's got nothing but a flop head. Eh? It's not even his favorite color. Alright. Let me take a look at that again. He's got a flop head and poor knife and he's bringing pemmican. Okay. He is a firekeeper. Keeping the people's fire going. Okay, cooking and crafting bonus. Okay, lazy. He's lazy. So he's got a bonus in cooking and crafting, and it all is eliminated by -20 work speed because he's lazy. Good job. It's immediately eliminated. The bonus is destroyed. Good job. Penitent. I don't know what that means, penitent. He has never been in space or anything, or has never been frozen. He's 17 years old, 3 quadrants 4 days, and he's also biologically aged that much. So his chronological age and the biological age match, so this guy is actually 17 years old and hasn't been frozen or in space for years or decades or thousands of years. He is a part of the cannibals who hates everybody. Okay. What news? What else new is there? Hold on. Ubeni Eaters. He's part of the... Oh god. Alright, let me take all this in. They are archists. The architects are the true gods. So what an archist believes... Archists believe that the people who created, like, the highest levels of technology, they are the gods. Alright. They're cannibals, of course. What's a Proselytizer. Oh, okay, there. Spreading the belief in their high life. The drug use is essential. They need to take drugs. Okay, apostasy. This is actually something that should have been in the Islamic culture too. Apostasy, because changing your religion is not allowed, or it's only permitted under very strict rules. But it's generally not easily allowed, so this should actually be in the other religion. Proselytizing sometimes, so they only sometimes preach their own. Physical love free. Okay, these guys have to die. No free love. You need to have a husband and wife relationship. You can't have just free love everybody with everybody. We don't have that. Stone celebration, of course. Conquest of murder. What the fuck is what a real immolation? What prisoner sacrifice? What are they doing? Oh my god. An alpha beaver venerated. Alright. He's going to attack the visitors. Or not. Oh yeah, he ran into traps and... Oh. Yep. He ran into the trap and the... the visitors took care of his ass. Oh god, he's dead in 6 hours. What happened here? Alright. His torso was stabbed twice by the trap. The traps can spring multiple times on the same body part. So his torso was stabbed multiple times. His stomach was stabbed. Liver and leg, left leg, right leg. The left tibia was cracked and the right tibia was even more cracked. And the right middle finger was shot by the pistol. Wait a minute. Cannon's auto pistol bullet damaged Makala's right middle finger. He got shot in the finger and that downed him. The shot in the finger was enough to kill him. Alright. Well, I got some news for you. Beat this person to death. Beat him! Rip. And he's being slaughtered like a pig. Hold on. Ah! It does count. Ah! So by using the mesh to slaughter the persons, I'm using the mesh to slaughter a human, but that only prevents the I slaughtered a person like an animal. I butchered a person like an animal. This is horrible. They would get like -10 or -20 mood if you do that. If you tell somebody slaughter this person. But it's still counted as the colony, so it says we butchered it. We butchered a human like. So because the mech did it, the entire colony counts. Visitors, thank you, my Arabic friends. Thank you for helping me. Thanks, Emma and Cannon. Emma Adams and Clavdia Cannon, who's beautiful and volatile, versus Emma, who's a quick sleeper, sanguine, and asexual. Oh man. What's with these kids? I just saw that. I just saw this. Cannon is 77 years old. She's got dementia. Hold on a minute. Cannon murdered a person and she's like... She's a retiree. She just killed that person. She's 77 years old. Hold on. Wait a minute. Don't leave yet. No, it's all their legal age. It's all their correct age. So none of them have been asleep in cryostasis or something yet. What the fuck are they doing? They're slaughtering people. Granny's shooting serious bullets. Anyways, 5 days. It's going to be the 6th day after this. Ugh, the research is so slow. An old gunshot reduces the efficiency of the moving part. Left leg. Okay. Well, I need the ship already, damn it. The ship needs to drop. Do I need to clean the area up? I'm going to make a zone where nothing is allowed, only slate blocks, and all stone chunks are allowed. All chunks are allowed. Okay, now they're hauling the chunks out of the way. Or does haul this? Hold on, wait a minute, what's happening? Hey, the message disappeared. There it is! The graph engine. And there's the graph engine dropped. Okay. Claim. Wait a minute. Unforbid all items and destruct. What is these things called? Chunk. Okay. Ship. Okay, good. I need to tell White to do research. Inspect the engine, please. Take a look at it. We need it. Okay, this is good. We can build the ship now. Easy. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Amongst the remnants of crashed mechanoid platform, a still intact graph engine hums with energy. You can build graph ship substructure around the engine to create a new graph ship. The engine pushes against gravity, levitating the ship and allowing long-distance travel. Launch a graph ship by researching basic graph tech, then building fuel tanks, thrusters, and a pilot console. Launching a graph ship will abandon your current map unless you build a graph anchor first. Unlocked basic graph tech, flooring unlocked substructure. Thank you. Reinstall this thing immediately. Click. Right, I need to haul everything out of the way that's in the influence path, or in the path of... I need to haul everything out of the way that's in the path of my ship. Alright. Haul. So I'm gonna build a structure underneath the ship first. And then I'm going to build around it. I'm going to start doing onion-like layers. Right, we need to save these panels or secure them. Something. Alright. Microelectronics was researched. Okay, now I need to immediately deconstruct this. And need to deconstruct and reconstruct an high-tech research bench. There we go. Gotcha. are we doing? Come on, build. Build! There we go. Got it. Okay, research. We need to research now turret packs. Alright. White, please research. Good. I'm going to expand this a little bit. As you can see, I'm going to make escalating the large. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to build this. I might have to disassemble some stuff. It's also very important that we don't go over the 500 limit. If we go over the 500 limit, we can't build a spaceship bigger than that. It's going to argue. It's going to argue and complain. Oh god, we need to research faster. Please continue. Okay, that's 25 segments already. Why is it red? Probably because it's not connected, right? It's not connected to the rest of the structure, isn't it? There it goes. Okay, nice. The Savage Falcon. The agony. The Nutty Longship, oh my god. With a German's honor. German's honor. What the hell is that name? Interesting. How many segments do we have? 128. Yeah, gotta be a bit careful that you don't, like... Don't make the ship too large. Otherwise it's going to not allow you to... Ooh, what's going on here? Uranium? Yeah, why not? All right. Playing the game of Ur, there's no time to play. Research. All right. That is 240. We're almost at half. Ooh. I would make it longer. I don't necessarily want to make it higher and taller. I want to make it longer to the left and right. So we're going to add another layer here and another layer here. Hey, you dumbass! I was placing stuff. Damn it. No time to play. Oh god, the game froze. Oh no. The game just crashed! The game crashed! The game just crashed! Yo! I lost everything. There's no error message. There is no log. There's no log entry. There is nothing. Oh my god. It crashed, but there's no entry. It's as if it didn't crash. So the game just shut down on me. And it didn't say a fucking thing. The game just down on me, and it doesn't say any errors or anything, so we are back to nothing, aren't we? Ahí está, Vito. We're back to nothing. You fucking bastard. There's the ship signal. And the grav engine is upstairs now this time. Okay, allow everything. Now, deconstruct, 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 deconstruct. White research, please. Why the game just fucking crashed? I think 100% world size is too large because I played. Excuse me. I played this perfectly fine, and nothing happened. I played this perfectly fine, and no crashes, nothing. On a 50% world. I played for a little bit on a 50% world, and everything was fine. I have to haul all these things. That's it. Fuck's sake. Well, it's whatever, I guess. Wah 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 wah. Satan, vittu. Vittun perkele. Haista vittu saatana. I could have just played and built. Well, if it happens again, I'm going to uninstall. I'm not going to play again. Because this is just unacceptable. The game runs perfectly fine. The game used to run perfectly fine before. Alright, I'm going to, as I say, I'm making onion layers like this. I'm going to make a layer and then stop, and then make another layer and stop. This might be big enough already, but this might be the perfect size. Then extend 2 in each direction and see what happens. If this is allowed or not, we'll see. Please research. Oh god, you bitch. Everything was lost. This makes me want to accelerate research to 200%. To 500%, so it goes faster. An ancient stockpile, yes, thank you. I'm not interested. So. He just does a little bit of work and that's it. Make a gestator and make a Zoop core encoder. I need that. I need one more mesh. Two meshs are fine, but 3 is better. So. Of course he wants to build the ship first. Yeah. Well, whatever. Do whatever. So gunsmithing was where it crashed last time. You know what? I'm going to save. I'm going to save and see what happens. If it always crashes or not. If it does, then we know that some shit got fucked up. But if it was a random crash, then it's unavoidable. Random shit is going to happen. You know, you can't change it. Okay, the base of the ship is almost done, and the Northeast Vengeance. The Southwest Agony, yeah, it is. This is pretty much the Southwest Agony. Come on, what are you doing? Is he getting one piece at a time or what? Finally. There was a freeze again, but not a crash. Yeah, this wasn't happening on the 50% world. It only happens on the 100% world, so it looks like it's unplayable. Look, it's not playable on a 100% world. There's too much stuff happening. It appears to me. Okay. I'm gonna see how large I can make it without fucking anything up. Actually, I had a ship yesterday. I'm gonna do something else. I'm going to save. I'm gonna load. Is this the one? Hold on, I'm gonna see something. It is. Okay. Let me see. The basis for this ship is... Hold on. The basis for this ship is... (27 by 19). 19 by 27. 19 by 27, and then the corners are cut off. Okay, I have to make... Wait, I have to make a screenshot of this. Zack. Zack. I want to make a screenshot of this and I'm going to save this real quick. Basis building. Okay. And this is salmon. The other color is salmon. The other text color is salmon. I got it. Okay, I'm going to make a description. Salmon colored. Okay. If good. It's 19 high and 27 long, and the corners are cut off. So what I do is I restart the game so we're safe. So 27 long, 19 high, and then the corners are cut off. Okay, that's a good way to remember it. Okay. Orders. So 2 more on each side. 19 and then 27 long. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So it's 2 more on each side. It's 2 more on each side. $19, and then the length is 27. Yes, this is the size. And then we cut the corners off. The corners are cut off. But I'm going to build it first. We can always remove the corners. Good, perfect. So 19 by 27. Good. This is perfect. I like. And then we cut the corners off diagonally on each side. Good. I'm gonna wait for the error to show up. So it's going to complain that it's too many blocks in a moment. It's going to say too many blocks. Is it? Yep. It's going to say too many blocks. So we have 2 stupid building maze. Come on, what are you doing? Oh, come on. And yeah. Okay. Now I have to cut the corners off. For that I go to Odyssey and I remove foundations. I remove the corners like this, and then is that accurate? Take a look. That's a lot. There's a lot more replaced, removed. Yeah, it's still too much. Look. Yep, still too many. So what we need to do is we need to remove more. Is that how it was? Like... yeah, that's how it was. Got it. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Okay, this is it. This is it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This is the way it was. Well, can you haul the shit, please? And what's going on here? Why is nobody researching the gun turrets? Damn it. Alright. Save. Nice. Okay, I'm going to make another blueprint. Okay, once and so. Salmon. And then 27 long. Got it. Okay, I'm going to change the text color here. Ah! God damn it. Why doesn't it want to change the text? There we go. Made it. Alright, this is perfect. So I think it's 2x2 removal. I hope that's correct. I hope. I hope it's correct. hope that was correct. I hope that was correct, like cutting off 2 by 2, but it's okay, we'll find out. Oh, that lag again. I don't trust this at all. I really don't like this. Production machining table, I need it. Okay, gun turrets. We almost, yeah, we can make the turret pack now. Quick, research it. Quick. We need it. Okay, we moved the stock. We moved things out of the way. Yeah, why not? We move things out of the way. So the way it goes, we copy the settings and delete. Then we're going to make a new stockpile in here, just a temporary one, just a temporary one, like so, any size, and then paste the settings. There we go. Perfect. Now we move everything into the ship. I'm going to learn basic take? Basic graph take, yes, basic graph take. That way we can make the walls, so we can enclose everything. We can build the basic ship size thing, whatever. I moved it a little bit too early, but it's okay. It's okay. I moved it a tiny bit too early, but that's fine. So, we're going to make the hull. Oh man. Over and down, and I'm gonna leave a opening here. Battery. Okay, that's it. There's the door. Okay. Well, hold on. The thrusters. Okay. Do the thrusters and the fuel need to be directly connected? I don't think they have to, right? They don't need to be directly... Hold on. I think they need to be connected directly. Cancel. 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 I'm gonna cancel it for the time being. Steel? No, there's no steel available. God damn it. Ugh. Cut the steel, please. Get steel, please. We need steel. What are you doing, Mace? No, not heal root. Oh my god, we need steel. We need the steel. It's harvesting heal root. We need the steel harvested. There we go. Well, we have no roof yet, so... Oh man. Orbital tech. Please, somebody make a... One of y'all make a turret pack, please. Oh man, mechs. Please. Oh lord. We're in deep shit. We're in absolute deep shit. No, don't. Hold on. How else was that? I see how it was. Okay, I see how it was. It went 1, 2, 3 and then over. Okay, 1, 2, 3 and then over, right? And then over. And then over and then a sandstone door in the middle. That's how it was, right? Yeah, I think that's how that was. Okay, sandstone door. Sandstone door. So we can make a roof over everything. Come on, please. Please make it. And they still do not like making a roof over the rest of this. I guess the room is too big. But I can make a roof by myself. You see, the game might not allow it, but I can make a roof by myself if I just designate it. I designate the interiors. I designate the interiors like so. And then the outside like so. This should all be roofed, perfectly fine. This should keep the interior roofed and satisfied. Good. What about the turret pack? Oh, it's being made now, okay. Yay! And the roofs won't collapse because they have like the core, the graph core in the middle is... Yeah, stability, look. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely amazing. Done! Okay, the ship is built. So. What are we essentially in the need to do now? Well, I'll tell you what. We are in essential need to make structure, furniture. First of all, expand the storage. Perfect. This is the size for the storage. Okay, storage is made. Now. We have to reinstall and rebuild a whole few of things. So please reinstall this. Not everything can be reinstalled. Alright, we need power in the ship, and for that we have a very ominous power generation device. How many graph panels do I have? Wait, where are they? There, 308. That's 4. That's 4 panels. Then we drag the hidden conduit forward. And we drag the hidden conduit downward. We'll see what else we need. Okay. Where was the garden? The garden was left. The garden was left. Okay. Hidden conduit. Power, hidden conduit. Good. Okay, this is the power lines being drawn. Okay. Now. Roofs need to be removed. And we're removing the doors, opening the base. We're opening the base up. Good. Okay, that is basically made. So, now, we have a power excess of 4,000. Production. Hydroponics. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe make a 5th one. So we put the sun lamp on the very top. There we go. See what happens. Research. We're going to make a production high-tech research bench up here. The mechs are still busy removing the roofs. That's fine, they can do that. Phew. Once all the roofs are removed, good. They will now start building, and then they will start deconstructing. Research. We need researched. What do we need researched? Already forgot what I needed. I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, the standard graph tech, yes. The large thrusters and large gas. Large tanks. Alright. We need a Nutrifungus. We need a... this... and... smoke leaf. No, we need 1 smoke leaf and 2 psychoid maybe. We'll see what we need. We'll see. Okay. Ship. Chunk. Chunk. Good. Okay. The roofs have been removed. The doors have been removed. So now we designate everything to be deconstructed. Conduit deconstruction. Alright, everything is being deconstructed. And there we are. Now we're gonna remove the floor. And there's no trace that we ever existed. Good. Do we have the chem fuel? We don't have the chem fuel. Refining. Dumbass. White, what are you doing? You need to learn. So the ship is very, very well in progress. So resources are being saved. Once the mechs are idling, okay, we can build them their own charger. Their own charger will be an interesting layout, and it's my default layout, the one I invented. It goes like this. The mech charger layout goes like this. Zack, 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 zack. In a convoluted place, in a convoluted mess like that, you can have 4 chargers aligned properly like that. So you have 4 active chargers. So I'm going to set zones. Wait. The home area, the allowed area. Is going to be the inside of the ship. So, vac barrier and oxygen pump. production. Production, we need biofuel. We're making biofuel down here, so it's efficiently right in the area. Alright. Bills. Add bills, make it from organics. A mesh can do that. Make pemmican. Make it from hops if we have any. Make it from raw food. All the meat. But not from human meat. Oh, actually make it from human meat too. Fuck it. Make it from everything. We kibble everything. Everything is being used. Use everything. Everything but psychoid leaves and smoke leaf. And then we make it from wood. So we have like a synergy going on. You know, so you can make like from 10 fuel. We can make 10 from wood. Like that. Okay. We can take off in a little bit. The best would be landing in an area with a lot of trees, so we get fuel and cutting the fuel down. Okay. The meshs, I can just restrict them to the base by charging. Like this. I just remember we need a console. Where's the pilot console? Where has the pilot console been in the... Okay, it's been at the very front. Right there. Okay, we have everything we need. Good. Okay. Okay. I'm ready. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Am I ready? Am I ready to take off? That's a very good question. I feel ready. We're gonna wait for the sunrise. We're gonna wait for the beautiful sunrise, and when the sun rises, it's going to be our farewell, bidding us farewell of this beautiful world. There's the sunrise coming. Well, departure. Let's see where we can go. What is all in the near? There is a warehouse, mountain ancient warehouse. There is heat ducts, gold ore, rich ancient heat vent. Abandoned colony, toxic vent, increased pollution. What else do we have? What is there? An oasis! Oh, I wanna know. Oh, we're taking off, dude. We're going to the oasis. Oh, wow. Yo. Whoa. Yo, oh, what is this? An oasis. Grave nausea. While landing the Southwest Agony, White was forced to do an emergency maneuver, resulting in an intense and prolonged deceleration. The experience has left your colonists feeling extremely nauseous. The effects will quickly fade. Based on Graph's launch, there was a 58% chance on a negative outcome. So we can camp here for 4.8 days now. Wow, look at this! There's fish in here. I just saw fish. I'm pretty sure I saw a fish. That's also a thing, by the way, now. Fishing is a thing. Fishing is actually a thing now. You can, like, actually fish. Oh, iguanas are passing by. But that's not what I'm interested in. I'm interested in a few of these resources. And... zack. 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 Mostly the components for the time being. But we're also going to get some of the steel. Quite of course. There's nothing speaking against it. So why not? Why not steal all the resources that they have here? You know, doesn't cost much money. Alright. Mechs work. Why'd you get a shore leave? Take a look around. She's going to swim. She's actually swimming. There's fish. Guppies. There's guppies or goopies. There's small fish. Guppies are small fish. They're like tiny. You would have to eat like 100 of them to be full. But that's okay. Agave. Agave fruit. Chop. Chop. Well, that's rude, chopping down all the trees in the oasis, but... who said I was nice? And who said I was gonna conserve the environment? Am I a hippie? Of course I'm not. Yeah, boy. Well, we're getting everything that we need. Oh, plenty of components. We're rich. Dum bum 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 bum. So. Gonna last for a little bit. That's 450, that's 500 fuel, about 490 fuel, something like that. Make it from organics. Oh yeah, that's nice. A slaver is approaching. It's a caravan too. Hello. Maybe we can... Who are you? Tarek is the... Who are you? Oh, it's an impid. Okay, that's why the body's yellow. Hold on, can I identify you a bit? Oh my god. Impid. Ah, there. Pale yellow skin. Okay, that's a nice layout there. Anyways, I want to try to trade. What do we have? Joins as a slave, joins as a colonist. We couldn't recruit a colonist. Sick. Okay. Onezan, a merchant, joins as a slave. Collection of goodies. Okay. Well, we're cutting down a lot of trees here. Why? Because I don't give a fuck. And we need them. Research. I need to research more things. Complex furniture, yes. Well, this is a completely nice and new thing. I like this idea. Complex furniture already done. Okay. We do need what? Maybe biosculpting, because we might have to heal some severe injuries and stuff. Okay, the drug lab is built here. I still haven't improved it. Smoke leaf joints a few hundred times. And yayo a few hundred times as well. Beautiful. Okay, good. Well, this is so good. I love it so much. How much do we have in resources? 300 components, yeah. We would have to get some gold and plasteel. Uranium ore. That's not what I need. Chunks have impacted nearby. I'm gonna take them. Well, we're stuck in here for a few days, so... we are stuck in here for a bit. 900 wood only. I guess that's fine. Good. That's enough fuel. So, precision rifling. Yeah, we need to make better guns. A gift. We got 10 gold. We need 10 more gold. Nice. This is nice. I like this. We can land on a new cell. Right, that's done. Did I see silver? Oh, it looked like silver, but it's steel. Ah. So the multi-analyzer is necessary, but for it, well, we need to build a few more things. We need gold for that more. Plasteel gold. This is a bad place. Can I look for gold, maybe? Gold? No, we don't have plasteel discovered. The Oasis is good, but it limits our capabilities. 2.9 days we have to spend here. Okay. Can I make a weapon? An assault rifle can be made already. Make one. Make an assault rifle, yes. Yo! The Ityakin are attacking us. Woo! They're all coming with revolvers. Shit. They're going to tear me up, are they? I'm going to see if I can intercept them while they're busy. I'm gonna toss the turret right in between them. Right, flee. Little is Little is crashed. Make a bed. Oh man. Little has crashed. Where's... Okay, where's Little? Little crashed somewhere. Little landed somewhere. Where's Little? There? Oh, that's a dead vulture. Where did Little crash? Oh? Ah, the... Okay. Save a little. Oh, headshot. These assholes are dying. Oh, this one guy is dying from fire. He's burning to death. Bro died. Anyways, I'm going to Ooh. Well, yeah, I could do a thing like that each time. Hold on, wait a minute. Equip. I can do just one thing and I can just hold on. I can make a butcher spot over here. Just in the random and the wild. I just butcher everybody. Just butcher the... Just butcher everybody. Just butcher everybody, just easy. Boom. This way we butcher everybody. Now the only thing we need to do is unforbid the corpses and they're being butchered. Nice. So I'm just going to make a different thing. It's an electric stove here. I'm going to make an electric stove. I do know I need one. Oh? Oh, there's no power, okay. Please. Thank you very much. Bills. Add bill. Make pemmican. A mesh will do that. From human meat and any vegetables and anything. Just from any vegetable or anything, just make it. I'm gonna make it from pemmican, kibble and chocolate. Done. Good, let's go. Our mesh is missing. That's actually a thing, and that's very interesting in Dwarf Fortress. In the game Dwarf Fortress, you can actually do that. You can actually miss somebody and they're abducted or they got killed and nobody noticed it. So instead of like instantly telling you blah 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 died, the game will say somebody's missing, or the game will just list somebody missing and all of a sudden you find that person dead. What happens if we take off the planet with... What happens if we take off the planet with Little in our ship? Is she going to be... Is she going to be our guest prisoner or something? Oh, we have tons of fuel. Perfect. The multi-analyzer was done. Now we need to learn prosthetics. We need to learn them anyways. Whole bunch of busy bees are working here. Wait a minute. Nova Faith? Wait, what? She is already believing in our belief. Wait, she already is a follower. She is already a follower. Just she only needs to join. She is already a follower. Yo. That's amazing. Whoa, she joined! Since it looks like you'll be here for a while, why thinks that you give your faction a name? The Orange Desert Pact, because we come from the desert. Yo, Little! Amazing. She joined us. Cool. She has fucking joined us. We have 2 people now. Amazing. I like it. Anyways, I should give them something to play with. There. Play. Actually, no, that's not right. A game of made of sandstone. Come on, what are you doing, you idiot? A game of made of sandstone. And I'm gonna put it down here and see what happens. Oh my god, that takes a long time to build. Be right back. 1.5 days. We have to stay here for a little bit longer. Well, I can get rid of weapons and shit. Like crafted weapons and such, I can get rid of that. Oh, incapable of violence, okay. What I do is I equip this then. And I tell white to go outside. Then I go to gear. I drop. Then I go to equip. And I go outside. And I can actually leave it. Let's make a smelter. Let's make a smelter. Electric smelter. Let's make a smelter for the time being. I need to set this up carefully. Okay, set this up properly. So we're smelting or destroying things infinitely. So we're smelting and destroying weapons. Weapons. Sure. Not the turret packs. Well, I'm going to destroy things. 2 things. Good. That's fine. You know, if I want to get rid of things, I'll just build everybody. I just build everything. I just build everything, like all the clothing and everything. I build everything. And then I click to like I close the door. You know what I mean? I'm gonna close the door. I'm gonna evacuate everybody, close the door, and then I'm going to say, hey, destroy items, and then it's going to destroy all the items in here, in the ship, that are classified by that. So it's going to get rid of all the weapons and shit that is on the ground not needed. I like the idea of that. Good. Okay. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. This has been going nicely. Yeah, I really like the approach. Safe. I really love it. Can't wait to do more tomorrow. But I'll take a rest.